because it's safe to simply be. It's enjoyable to simply be you, who you are, here and now. Feeling appreciation for yourself. You are here now, exactly as you are. Taking this moment for yourself to feel good. Taking care of yourself. Giving that kindness to yourself. That generosity to yourself. Caring and warmth. Completely here. Completely accepting of being you. Being here. In this warm, relaxed place. Where you can simply be. Relaxing. In the freedom of complete acceptance of how things are right now, of complete acceptance of who you are right now. So often in life we've been shamed for who we are, how we are, how we look or think or speak or move in our bodies. And of course it's right to avoid some actions and to do others, to be kind and to restrain harmful or violent impulses, restricting ourselves from actions that would cause harm to ourselves or others, guiding ourselves toward actions that are good and helpful. But so many of the things we judge ourselves for, restrain ourselves from doing, are harmless or are even beneficial. Keeping ourselves in a cage of our own making. A cage of restriction, shame, reflexive concealment of who we really are when we can relax, when we can just be. Shame of how others might see us as weird, as unacceptable. It's okay to feel shame if you feel shame. There is so much shame in our world being shared around. The world shames us so often. It tells us how we look isn't okay, how we think isn't okay, how we move isn't okay, how we speak isn't okay. And it hurts. Shame hurts. We don't want to be shamed. So we start to guard ourselves. We start to watch ourselves. We start to limit, to monitor, to restrict and police our bodies, our minds, our words. We start to shame ourselves. We build cages and we keep ourselves in them. Cages we tell ourselves will keep us from feeling the pain, keep us from feeling that shame. But then we're in a cage, and cages are small, and we're shaming ourselves, and the shame hurts. And it's all okay. all the shame is okay, and all the anxiety is okay. All the self-consciousness is okay, because all you have to do is relax, is be curious, is be brave. Gently explore, gently test, gently press against the walls of your cage, exploring and expanding, feeling the shame, feeling the anxiety, noticing your cage and feeling out its walls, noticing any fear, any anxiety, any shame, any self-judgment, any of the thoughts and feelings that make up your cage, that build your cage, that try and keep you safe by keeping you in that cage. Those thoughts and feelings want to help you. They want to keep you safe, and they think the cage of shame and restriction will keep you safe. That's okay. And it's also good and okay and helpful to try out going beyond, exploring what life could be like if you relax the cage, feeling the freedom, feeling the relaxation as you explore and expand, as you test and try how you naturally are, how you naturally move, how that feels, the taste of freedom, small, careful tastes of freedom that can grow and expand as you grow more and more confident, more and more courageous, more and more sure that however you are is okay. However you move, speak, think is okay. Whatever others might think about you is okay. Learning how to relax, how to begin to feel safe, how to slowly, gently, simply relax, simply be yourself, beyond the shame. Can take time, can take practice, can take trust, and that's okay. Just like it's okay to completely let go, to completely and freely relax, to be yourself without shame. Whenever it is safe to do so. And you will have to figure out for yourself what safe is. and when it is safe. It is probably safe when you're all alone, when you're at home in a nice, safe, comfortable space, just you and your cozy nest. It might be safe then to explore, to experiment, to begin to just let go, to simply try out, letting yourself be, letting your body move exactly how it wants to move, letting yourself make words or sounds exactly how you want to make words or sounds. Easy and natural. And even if it feels a little scary at first, a little transgressive, even if there are small scared voices in your head that whisper, "What would people think? Is who I am really okay?" That's perfectly alright. And maybe you could explore around trusted people. Maybe you could even explore in public if you feel really comfortable, if you feel really safe, if you feel really brave. If you're beginning to see that unless you are in danger, unless there is a risk, that sometimes it doesn't really matter. Most of the time, it doesn't really matter that much how other people might judge you. If you know that who you are is okay, that how you are is okay, if you know that, then you can show other people that who you are is okay, that how you are is okay. You can accept yourself, and then it doesn't really matter as long as you are safe what other people think, how other people may judge. Other people don't really think of you that much anyway. They're mostly busy thinking of themselves. They're mostly busy worrying about what other people think about them. That keeps them far too busy to notice you. And if they do notice you, you probably aren't that important to them. You want to be happy, and other people's thoughts about you don't make you happy. Being who you are, releasing your self-judgment, unlearning your shame, that makes you happy. You want to just be yourself. No worries, no concerns. Letting go and moving with the flow, moving how you move. As much as you can, as much as you feel safe to do so, as much as is safe to do so. Unfortunately, the world does not always make it safe to do so. But even if you are living in a very restrictive space, where the judgments of other people may have significant material impacts on your livelihood or even your safety, even then you can find freedom. Freedom in releasing your self-judgment, moments when you are by yourself, moments of true freedom to be yourself as you are in your body and mind. You can practice and explore, learning about your unrestricted self. It can help to practice in private when you feel most safe. It can help to practice around others, around safe, accepting people when you feel brave. Learning how to be free, expressing how you naturally move your body, naturally think, naturally speak. Accepting yourself exactly as you are naturally. Curious about who you are, free from judgment. Released from fear of the thoughts of others. Released from fear of judgment from yourself. How you naturally are is comfortable, safe, filled with energy and aliveness, filled with playfulness and curiosity, freeing up all the life and energy that is tied up in keeping yourself in a cage, in trying to run away from the judgment of others. Freed up to simply be, simply enjoy, simply relax, relaxing because everything is okay. How you are is okay. However you are is okay. Basking in the freedom to be honest and authentic. Showing yourself how good it feels to be honest and authentic and free from shame. Showing others how good it feels to be honest and authentic and free from shame. Exploring and learning and growing into who you really are, who you can be, with the courage to step outside of your cage.